write as a single fraction 3 over x minus 4 minus 1 over x plus 5. Here you're subtracting two fractions. Whenever you add or subtract two fractions, they need to have common denominators. Here the denominators are both different. We need to convert both fractions so they both have denominators that are the same. The simplest way to do that is to multiply, to find a common denominator for these two fractions, is to multiply the two denominators together. And that can be written as x minus 4 multiplied by x plus 5. And I don't need to multiply it out. It doesn't say in its simplest form. I can just leave that as my common denominator. So I'll just write CD next to that, common denominator. And now I'll do these one each. So I have 3 over x minus 4. I have to multiply the denominator by x plus 5 so that it will become this common denominator here, x minus 4 times all of x plus 5. So that's going to be equal to, as I said, the common denominator will be x minus 4 times x plus 5. The numerator, the top part, well, if we multiplied the denominator, x minus 4, by x plus 5, to keep the fraction equal, we need to multiply the top part by x plus 5 as well. So it's going to be 3 times x plus 5. For the moment, I think I'll just leave that. No, you know what, I'll do it all in one go. So I'll leave that as 3 times, in brackets, x plus 5. And I think, okay, I'll leave it like that for now. That's going to be, so now we have the second fraction that we need to convert, 1 over x plus 5. To make the denominator, the common denominator, which is x minus 4 times x plus 5, we can see that we've already got x plus 5. We need to multiply it by x minus 4. So we're multiplying the bottom part of the fraction by x minus 4. So to keep it equal, we have to multiply the top part by x minus 4 as well. 1 times x minus 4, well, we don't need to use brackets for that. It's just going to be x minus 4. Any number times 1 or anything times 1 will stay the same. Now we can, let's work out this numerator now, and we'll then subtract the first fraction from the second one. In fact, I'll remove the working out stage so we have space, and I'll put these two fractions together. So this was our first fraction, which came from 3 over x minus 4. It's going to be this fraction minus the second fraction, which came from 1 over x plus 5. I'll move that to there. To do this, I'm going to need to multiply out those brackets. So that's going to be equal to, so let's multiplying out these brackets. 3 times x is 3x. 3 times 5 is 15. That's going to be minus a plus x, which is minus x, and minus a minus 1, which is plus 1. That's all over the common denominator, and I'll write these out. So that's going to be 3x minus x, that's 2x, and 15 plus 1 is 16, so 2x plus 16, and I can stop there. I've worked out the top part of my fraction. It's going to be 2x plus 16. The bottom part is going to be the common denominator, x minus 4 times x plus 5. So my final answer, I suppose I better write it out so you can see what it is. X minus 4, x plus 5. I just put the two fractions together, I added them, or in this case subtracted them, I combined them, which is how you work out adding and subtracting fractions. You get a common denominator and then you combine the numerators by adding or subtracting, whichever it is. And so this here is my final answer. So you write this in the box when you're finished. 2x plus 16 all over x minus 4 times x plus 5. And once again, we got that answer by converting these two fractions to have the same denominator, a common denominator. We multiplied the top part of the fraction by what we multiplied the bottom part of the fraction, and then we got the top parts in their simplest form and just subtracted the second from the first. Our final answer is 2x plus 16 all over x minus 4 times x plus 5.